for our map of Mirage, which is picked by Actina. And let's see what will gonna happen now, because of course the first map, Dust 2, was pretty close actually for both of these teams, but I saw there plenty of mistakes. Let's hope they will play a bit more better. Lunatic opening against Sane, Reiko trading with Darku. The first two openers are there, but Lunatic will continue after a bit of messing his shots. Maps and Lemon trading Bear for me and the boys now. And they should start plant. Actually, one of these players are behind. It's Grite again, and he's most dangerous player.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind, Goofy. In a situation 1 against 3, he's got that first kill, but he needs to get 2 more kills in this round. He was already spotted, but he's still going forward. Goofy against Mepson and Lehman. Goofy wants to get this kill, but he did nothing against Lehman, so me and the boys start really well, because this is their first pistol round for themselves after 2 changes in first map, which was Mirage. They did nothing in those pistols rounds, and because of that they maybe lost that map, because like Mark mentioned, it was really tight, but those small mistakes did a lot, and Actina Pact beat them there, so this is a really nice start for them. Me and the boys are in the lead, and they are approaching with better weapons.
So they got the advantage, but still it doesn't mean they will open. Goofy finds Reiku, Sobol continuing with another 1-2 aces, Mepson fighting with Grite, Sane helping with Sobol, and Lehman will clean this up, but still with some danger from the side of Actina in this eco round. But now they can improve their weaponry. Lunatic took first M4. It's not the last one actually. Sobol, Goofy and Darko will hold one as well. And Grite wants to play AUK in this situation. Why not? This is definitely a buy which should be on the same level like from the me and the boys. They at least got some economy behind. But that's actually all. And I'm not even sure how will things go. Of course, I would like to see a bit better play from Actina, and they can show it now. Aggressive play from me and the boys around the A. Goofy and Lunatic trading well. Goofy actually with double, but Mepson and Lehman trading again. And Lehman will hold his double. Now it's actually also a double, same situation, 2 versus 2. So will Darko. Mepson and Lehman around the Tetris. But Darku got a nice spot from behind and finding both of these players unprepared. So the first point for Actina Pact is actually there. And finally they can start up their own game. Of course, it's a map of Mirage. Every single team in our league have to know how to play it. It's the most common and most played map on CSGO actually, so everybody needs to be strong over there. But Actina Pact show us pretty damn hard strategies on the Mirage, since they split 1 and 2, so they will not make mistakes like on the map Dust 2. They should definitely take the advantage on both sides, like on the defensive or attacking one.
Yeah, 4th round, or restarting, but without any kills. Okay, there you go. Lehman for a nice kill with Deagle. Rico used his CZ75 really nicely, and Sane with his SG kill. And me and the boys started without full buy, but Sobol and Cried Your Face are just 2 last men standings, because of those nice kills by Sane, Rico, and one of more players, which is Rico's 2nd kill, and Cried Your Face is in a situation where he just can't do nothing. There you go, 3 points on me and the boys' side. Actina Pact without any primary weapons for the 5th round. We just starting with a new strategy, because Actina Pact will just approach with USPs once again. 1 P50, which is not great, but we will see if there will be some kills, some damage on me and the boys' side.
Exactly. There should be a danger. Maybe in hands of Grite, but as we can see on minimap, there is no attempt to go around the hell from the attacking side, so it should be pretty safe for me and the boys. They are taking the advantage on the middle, which is definitely important on map of Mirage. Who takes the control probably got the advantage for even attacking or defending these spots, because they can rotate pretty fast and also they know some informations. But now the boys don't want to go through the middle. They left there only Lehman, who's finding the informations, who's holding this position from long distance against just a eco mold from Actina Pact. But they need to be aware, still there should be some damage from the first player. Grite can easily find the first opener, maybe take the weapon, but not like this. Lehman hold this position pretty well. Reiku, and also again Lehman trading with Goofy, finding a huge advantage in the side of me and the boys. There's actually at least a safe attempt from Darku, who finds the SG on the ground. But that's all. Mepson will finish Lunatic and Darku will probably just save. The bomb is ticking very fast. Maybe Mepson is close by. I'm not sure if Darku wants to see this position overall, if he wants to play this aggressive, because he can definitely drop it down. But actually he at least reach a better spot through the apart, and he cannot be catched that easily now, because me and the boys are not on that spots where they can find him. And this is a 4th point for the boys.
So me and the boys start really well. Actina Pact will approach this round with another full buy, so another nice attempt for them. But me and the boys already showed us that they are capable of doing a big stuff as a terrorist on the Mirage, and Actina Pact needs to be definitely aware of that, because they already lost 4 points in the first half. Of course, the first one was because of that pistol round. Second one followed it up, but still they already lost 1 full buy. And they just can't lose many of those rounds in the future. Aces already spotted one of player. It was Darko in the small room next to cinema. But still, there is no more information. Sobol can do a lot, but Mepson win this situation. So another interesting opens up for me and the boys. Darko get 2 nice kills, but still bomb is sticking on the B side. There are still there are 3 more players. Nice pop flash, but not for his teammate, to be honest. And Criderface will go through the B house. Lunatic already spotted Mepson, but Mepson with his 2nd kill in this round, and it's all about Goofy. Goofy in the situation 1 against 3. 1st kill. He did it really well, but there's 2 more kills and there is no time for defusing this bomb. So Sane did the last kill, and it's 5-1 for me and the boys, which is really a surprise for me. I thought that Actina Pact will play better as a CT on this map, because they picked this map, and to be honest, they already beat me and the boys on this map. It was Cold Vice Unicorns in the 2nd split, which is the same team, me and the boys, and they beat them really nicely, 16-12. And yeah, there is still options to do that in this fight as well, in this match, but they just didn't start really nicely.
Okay, so now it's an opener actually for Goofy. Sane trading well with Subo and Darku. So it's not a huge advantage. The Goofy's AK should be in danger on any single spot. Sane already on the B, holding the position for his colleague, who's already attempting to go there with his bomb. It's Mepson. Lehman actually holds Crity, but Goofy is trading well with Sane. And there's a problem for a team of me and the boys. Actually, they left the bomb around the B in hands of Actina. Goofy only on 19, but he's not on the first spot ever. Sadly losing his fight with Lehman. He finds a better angle. And there is just Lunatic. But still, he got the information. Where is the bomb? He knows from where the opponents can come. There's not that much time actually for D-boys to plant this bomb. But Lunatic will probably face both of these players pretty soon. First grenade in a exact position where Lunatic is, and actually this should be easy for Reiku. Okay, interesting startup of this map, still in favor of the attacking team. And now the reaction from Actina Pact. They took double AP setup for the next round, plenty of utilities. Crity actually, who's shining on the first map, is now completely off. His agent, 007. And that should be a problem for Actina actually. Maybe that's why the result is how it is now.
Yeah, there are so many mistakes on Actina Pact side. There's another one, because Sane already opened on one of the player of Actina Pact, and they just can't approach with a nice defense. And it's all about me and the boys. They are still in the lead. Sane with another kill for himself. Goofy at least open on Mepson, but after that Aziz killed him in a refrag situation, and Sane with his third kill in this round, and it's all about Sobol. Sobol already killed one of his enemies, but there are still 3 more prepared for him, and a bomb is sticking already, and he should just save his op for the 8th round, because this is definitely 7th point for me and the boys, and this probably will be, without any doubts, another nice approach by this team, because they are just better team, to be honest. And Sobol, he just still wants to save his op, and he probably will, because there is just so many spots, and okay, he saw that player in the last bit of a second, but still result is the same. 7th point for me and the boys. 1 primary saved weapon, which is Crite, oh sorry, not Crite's AWP, but Crite has got that AWP right now. And the rest of the teams got some advanced pistols and things like that, but it's all about Crite or face, but he was burned, and it's Rico with another open kill. And the rest of the Actina Pact got just some advanced pistols, and it's not enough. Mepson opens up on Goofy, and it's all about me and the boys once again. Aziz is prepared for Sobol, but not for Lunatic. So Lunatic's got some weapon, but Mepson, he's surprised. 2nd player in this round, and Lunatic did nothing in the end. So me and the boys are in the lead, 8-1. And it's looking promising for me and the boys to get those 3 points on the map of the enemies.
So here we go, 8-1. Exactly the opposite what I would expect after the first map we saw on the map of Dust 2. Me and the boys actually playing pretty well since the start, where they took the advantage with the economy. Definitely looks behind the Saints economy. He got 10,000, Lehman on 11, Reiko with 4, Mepson around 3, and just Aziz is on lack of this economy. 1,200 is not the best situation to be in, but he should definitely get dropped by his colleagues, so there is no problem with that for me and the boys. And actually Actina Pact still fighting with Crity, who's on 009. For me, that's definitely an issue. Now, he used his force in the first map, but he needs to improve it in the second one. And let's hope he will do it. Now it's Aziz trading with Lunatic. First open for me and the boys again. Under troubles for Actina. Righty trying to use his AVP now in this spot. But actually he hits Aziz, but not on the correct part of body. So just 15 HPs left for Aziz and he's trading well. 0-0-10. Maybe kinda unlucky for Kriti as well. Of course, ex-teammate, right? You need to punish him a bit. But there is a huge position for players of D-Boys, who is going in 5 for the A side. Bomb will be picked by Lehman. On slow. Play from me and the boys. Still, bomb is not planted. Aziz is baiting a bit of these opponents, but actually he finds nothing else than that. And Mepson, took by him. Sobel trading well. Out of nowhere, Actina Pact is now on the lead. 3 versus 2. And actually Darku took down Lehman. Goofy finished Reiku. Okay, so you need to play in 3 players against 5 if you want to win without any losses at the end. Interesting again.
Well, to be honest, there was a mistake on the side, because they just didn't defense the approach from the CP spawn, which was that horrible big mistake. Because of that, Actina Pact got the second point for themselves. But me and the boys are still in the lead. They're where all the money to go. So they will just 3 more AKs, 1 SG and 1 AVP, but it's all about Lunatic, to be honest, because this is looking like me and the boys are approaching the A side, but Goofy has got 2 kills, Sobol continues, and it's all about Rico, because Sane was killed as well, and Cried, your face is starting to working his KDA up, because these were 2 of his kills, the first 2 kills, and after that me and the boys got their first tactical pause.
Okay, so round of 12 will continue after a short break. Definitely there must be something solved by Actina Pact, but me and the boys maybe lost their ability to be even in better spot. That's a huge, actually, mistake if you are leading like this and dropping 5 versus 3 position without even a single kill. You cannot play like this if you are facing Actina Pact, because you are just giving them ammo for the last rounds possible for the first half. And there should be definitely a retake of this advantage. Me and the boys can fall pretty easily. After that we suffer on the dust too. Nobody tells us already when Actina Pact will start on their own map, so never do these mistakes if you don't need to. Lunatic with his skill, also creative training for 2, still better for Actina, and here we go. Another point maybe, it's close by for Actina. Sane and Lehman, last 2 guys. Holding the middle, but that's all, and actually a nice pop flash from Lunatic, finding Lehman. Sane is the last man standing. Just with Scout. It's pretty hard to give these headshots, but at least for him, Lunatic is tagged. He should fall just by tag, but he will actually find a way how to surprise even a Sane. And there is the 4th point. And actually a danger for the economy of me and the boys. They cannot buy now that simply, like they should if they will win the 2 rounds before. So absolutely different scenario now for these guys. They should be definitely on 10 point or something like that, and now they are just fighting for it. And actually Actina Pact is pretty close to make it 7. Even with his deagle. missing every opportunity. But Actina is not playing that aggressively. Nobody's holding mid from the defensive side. Lunatic re-smoked. Still with common gap. And calm round. No huge damage. Aces is target to 89, but that's not important. Lehman maybe more. Nice grenades. But still Lehman is able to take down the first kill.
What a nice kill by Lehman. He was dinged by 2 grenades, but still survived. And he managed to get the first kill for himself. And Mepson continues. There is a refrag after that kill by by that player. But Actina Pact are still in the really hard situation. There are still aces with his Deagle, who gets another kill, and this should be defuse. Pardon me, it was of course plant or the bomb. And Lehman with a nice kill to back of Kryder Fake. So this will be 9th point for me and the boys. And after the tactical pause, this is a really nice situation for them, because they start this round only with some Deagles and 11 pistols, but they will end as a winners of this 13th round, and it will be their 9th point. And so he will just retreat his position and save it up, which is like the best way to do. And this is definitely a really nice approach for me and the boys, because they lost their own map, but on the map of the opponents they are in the lead and they are playing really nicely.
Of course it's the attacking side, but 9-4 is still huge for me and the boys. And actually, if they will not make these mistakes, they should be even on better position overall. I'm not sure why these players are tending for these mistakes in the most important parts of these matches. They can definitely take a huge difference, but it sometimes just doesn't go well. Unlucky spots, stuff like that. But now, not that unlucky for Darko. Lehman is down. There is a chance for Actina to take the 5th point. If Actina Pact will secure the 5th point, I think they will be definitely in the game, even after the swap. But of course the 6th will be even better. And any single one from D-Boys will be dangerous now. Reiko holding apart. He don't want to go in, because he knows that Actina Pact can try some aggressions. He's now falling back for Sane to support him in his play around the A. There's already aces in the palace. Finding some informations that nobody is around the Tetris or close by. Reiko will be boosted into the window, which should be held by Lunatic actually from the opposite direction. He's holding connector, also checking the window. And now it's all about timing. First player should be spotted around the palace, and Goofy win his fight, but Mepson is not covered. And he's trading very well. Goofy down, Lunatic down, Kryte needs to trade with Sane. Actually Reiko stopped by Sobol, and now it's just Mepson. Nice triple. He wants to go for the bomb. 20 seconds is plenty time to do something around, but the 2 players are already pretty close. One of them just show the position, and actually this should be just a denied plan by Sobol. He got nice timing against that, and this double actually wins Actina Pact this round.
So the last round of the first half, 9-5. And this will be a pretty nice setup of guns for me and the boys. There are 3 AVPs, 1 Deagle, and 1 more Deagle for the Lehman as well. So this looks promising for them, but they need to open up, because Actina Pact will definitely play a little more defensively, because they've got some M4s and 1 AVP as well. Scrites your face AVP. And this is really important point for both of those teams, because the first map after the first half was 6-9 for Actina Pact, but if me and the boys will win this round, it will be even better result. After the first half, 10-5. And if me and the boys will follow it up with the second pistol round as well, this could be a disaster for Actina Pact on their own map with this map of the Mirage. Lunatic denied Mepson and Rico. He's got 2 nice open kills for his team. And Lunatic continues with the third one. Aces and Sane are 2 last men standing for me and the boys, and Aces after the first kill did nothing more, and it's all about Sane. Sane in the situation 1 against 3. He already spotted the player on the position in the window, but yeah, it was denied it, and Sobol get the last kill for himself. 9-6, which is the same result, but in the different way. Me and the boys are in the lead.
Okay, actually it should be much more better for me and the boys from this position, because they started pretty well but do some mistakes around, and Actina Pact took the advantage of that with their 6 points, and I think this should be a danger for the boys now. If they will win the pistol round, Actina Pact can easily talk the 8 as well. And now it should be a absolutely different game. It's an attacking side. You can change a lot on the Mirage, but it should be just not the best round. Okay, Reiku with double trading. Still better, but Actina Pact actually finds Lunatic on the spot. The Mepson Lehman is down. Well, to nowhere. It's again in their favor. Just Reiku. He's already on 2. But he needs to deal with the last 2 guys. Cannot find anybody around the A. So he knows now it should be a B spot to be retaken. He again check the A side. Finding a way how to go for the opposite direction. Maybe the first fight will be his dead, but nope. Dark will actually go tag a bit more. This flash even doesn't change it much. Oh my god, not like this. Holy moly, what's happening over this over this match since the first map actually. Reiku cannot win this one. Nice pop flash. Easy kill for, I don't know, it was Darku. But he went back, then both of these players pushing this player, and Reiku tugged a bit. Oh my god, I'm not getting it, Andrew. This is definitely another mistake, and now from Actina Pact.
But still a same scenario as we saw on the first map. The same scenario. The team who didn't pick the map, is in the lead. 10-6, and if the scenario continues, this will be the map for me and the boys, but we will see, because Actina Pact forced their buy for the 17 round. Lunatic's got a AK, Sobol and the rest of the teams got some advanced pistols, but Aces wants to get that first kill for his own, and it's Rico who's get that first kill. Second kill is going for the Rico as well, and it's all about 3 more players on Actina Pact side. Darko with the AK has got the first kill, but Aces, what a nice kill. And Sobol, he's got just 28 HP. He did nothing against him. So Sobol is the last man standing for Actina Pact, and it's me and the boys who will probably get this point down. 11th point for me and the boys, and Actina Pact will be in a really hard situation for the next round, because 4 players on their side will got some primary weapons, but not Lunatic. Lunatic's got only AK, and this should be, or could be a little bit a mistake for Actina Pact for this round, but we'll see. because me and the boys are in the really aggressive way.
Yeah, Actina Pact wants to talk again some points on their side, but it doesn't happening. Crity now with double, actually trading well, at least on the middle, but Ace is talking a lunatic, and he's able to recover from that first spray from Goofy. Sobol winning his own fight. Mapson is down, making a distraction.
What
but
a nice,
Aces again.
What a nice pop flash by Rico. It was all about the Rico. He threw that nice pop flash for his teammates, and then he killed the last man. So it was all about him in that situation. But in the beginning of the round, it was looking more promising for Actina Pact. But after that, Rico and Lehman and well, the rest of the me and boys team took the lead, and it's 12-6 for them. And this could probably be the 13th point as well.
Insane mistakes from these players just in this match. It's not the best start for Actina Pact. They of course win the first map, they got 3 points already, but now they are just barely fighting for these 3 on this match against indie boys on their own picks. So, not like this if you want to reach the playoffs. Don't forget, Actina Pact needs to reach it after the split 3. They playing first match in our split 3. They got plenty of options to win some rounds, of course, in these next matches. But actually, me and the boys are one of these teams which you can beat 2-0. You can do it. I'm not saying it's that easy, but of course, after their performance in split 2, definitely I would favor the players of Actina. And look at this. This is definitely not their own game. Now, in this round, they will probably hold the ticking bomb. 3 versus 4 retake. Of course, 2 players are rotating. It's not that much playable. It should be much more safe from me and the boss, but actually they are trying. Mapson is first player trading with Sobol, trading also Saints with Lunatic. Crity down on Mapson, and now it's all about Sane. He don't have the defuse kit. Also, he doesn't have smoke. The HPs, it's pretty damn hard to be in this spot, and also the bomb is already ticking so damn fast. So Actina Pact at least secure the 7th and heading for another ones. Me and the boys cannot buy now. They want to reach the round of 21 and start their own play with full buy maybe there. So for Actina it's a given hand for the 8th point already. But still they are just fighting for it. It's not that easy. It's not like they are on top of this match, which we should expect. So the first open, Lunatic. It's also stuck around the connector, but Darko denied the first player attempting to do some damage. Crity helping with Reiku. They're on 23. This is not looking good for the boys. Maybe a save for Sane, okay. But there should be then a save even for Mapson. He got the Tigo. It's still something that cost him some. Actually, I missed that one. Sane just forced? Why he forced like to only man, if I'm not wrong? The players of me and the boys got actually around the 2000s, and Sane is now on the 4th position. 1 player down again with full buy. Okay, he can save the Kevlar, but still, I think these buys are just something which should lead you sometime, just sometime into something. But most likely you are just losing 1 player in next round.
Well, you are right, Mark, but Sane wants to go like one in army in that round, and he failed, to be honest. But still, he's got that Kevlar, and the rest of the players bought the same weapons. Mapson has got the MP9 as well, which is great. And this is, well, this should be the point for Actina Pact, but me and the boys wants to get some kills on for their own as well, because if they will get some kills, this will effective the next round. And Aces, he's on the right spot to get some kills. There you go, the first one. Darko and Goofy on the other side got the 2 kills as well. So this is a better situation for Actina Pact, because bomb is already ticking. Cry with another kill, and it's Mepson and Sane. Mepson still with the MP9, and Sane with the saved deagle from the last round. Did nothing at all. Mepson, he just wants to save for, he just wants to wait for some exit kills. There will be definitely a way to get some better weapon, but there are still 2 more players prepared, and he knows that he just can't go that way. Just jump. He just wants to go for that gun. There you go, Sobol. Nothing, and Mepson will just save this gun, which is SG. Okay, okay. What a nice like push of that gun because of the blow of the from the bomb. Nice, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
not
This
bad.
could be a really disaster for Actina Pact in this round, because this is like another primary weapon for me and the boys.
So yeah, this replace the position of Sane, who took the buy before. There is another weapon in hands of Sane now. It's an AVP. And why not? There is a full buy, and we are looking for Actina Pact actually. If they will be able to hold these rounds to make it tie again, like 12 to 12, there is definitely a chance to open the match in their favor at the end. But still, so damn hardly they need to recover from that position. Reiko first trading with Darku. That's all we can say, because now there is plenty of smokes all around the A. Nobody can see in, and nobody can go in if they want to play correct. Retake, of course. Now, another pop flash, holding Lunatic's hand. Also, Darku finds with help of Sobol double, and actually it will be triple. Overall, quadra for Darku in this round. 10 points relative for Actina Pact. They are still not lefting this match with 0 points. They want to fight for them. They want to fight for all 3 points available. And as I said, this is maybe a little mistake from D-Boys at the start. They can be on bare spot. They can already be around the 14, and Actina only on 8. If they will not fall in that round 5 versus 3. But if I'm talking about mistakes, they are not coming just from D-Boys. Definitely not in this match. Sadly, of course, for both of these teams, but it's just a start of this split, of course. There should be plenty of players not that prepared for it. They should be back from vacations and stuff like that around the summertime. So maybe it's still in the heads of these players, and they need to used to be again back in their professional mode in Counter-Strike. So we are still waiting for first action. Just a force for me and the boys. There we are. Lehman will find Lunatic. Darko trading with Lehman. Players are all around the B, and this is a chance for the D-Boys, of course. They should surprise from behind. Sane with double. The bomb is down. Ace is finding Goofy, and here we go. It's just a sobering clutch situation. 1 versus 3. Out of nowhere again around from me and the boys. Actina Pact should definitely be on better spot after this round, but it's not happening. So this is maybe something that should change the linearity. What we would expect. Again, just a force. Working pretty well.
So 13 to 10, but another full buy for Actina Pact as well. There are still 4 AKs and 1 AVP for Kryder or Face. He just wants to open it up with a nice kill from Hell for the A side. Sobol and his teammates are approaching A side really quickly, and Sobol and Darkos got those 2 kills, but Lehman, he's got a nice approach and nice position. He dinged the Kryder Face for 87 HP, but still Kryder Face survived. Sane and Mepson will just save their guns, because this was so fast, and Actina Pact just come for the 11th point in that round, and it's just coming for them because they approach the A site quickly and without any doubts and mistakes. And yeah, this will be the 11th point for them, and me and the boys will just save those 2 guns and probably just buy another another nice primary guns, because Saints got 6,000, Mepson got after the blowing of the bomb 6,000 and 50 hundreds of dollars. So yeah, this will be definitely a nice setup of weapons for me and the boys without any problems. And maybe there will be some nice setup of 2 AVPs. Yeah, exactly. Aces and Sane with those guns against only 1 AVP for Cried or Face. So this is really interesting situation, and I'm looking forward for this round.
So okay, me and the boys are definitely now in chance to take the advantage, reach the 14 point over there with their double AVP setup. It's something which they are not trying before, and Actina Pact are now a bit more aware. The middle is controlled by just a Sobol, nobody else, and it should be definitely denied by these 2 players around the short. Let's see what's gonna happen, but the attack is coming by for the A side again. There is a hidden aces with Reiku. First mode is under the woods, but Lehman talks Sobol on the middle, and this is huge. This is huge for Actina Pact. They cannot go in that easily now. One of these players cannot hold from the connector. He can do any distraction around, and it's even harder to push through this position just in one single way. So that's why they are splitting now. 2 players are repositioning around the middle. Dark and Lunatic. And actually, Karate with his AVP is very, very important now. He needs to find an opener. Only 25 seconds left, and there is a Darku actually who finds one. Nobody covered mid from the opponent's opposite side, which is interesting as well. These players are just going just for these sides, holding it pretty strongly, but it doesn't work. Lunatic, Goofy, everybody is finding their kills, and out of nowhere it's an Actina Pact easy round. I'm not getting it in this match actually. Everything is still falling apart from very, very strong positions. When me and the boys took the advantage, destroyed just the single danger on the middle, Actina Pact react pretty well on from the opposite side, from actually the worst spot, took the advantage of it without any single losses. This is Darku, who's finding the exit frags actually. He probably should not succeed in this one, but still, he at least tried. This is 12 point for Actina.
Oh my. Almost a tie game for Actina Pact. And this could be a really nice comeback for them, because they didn't start real well. They lost like 5 or 6 points in a row. It was 6-1 or something like that, and right now it's looking really promising for them. To be honest, it's their own map, and Cried Your Face once again open up with a nice kill on Rico and Lehman as well. And he will just retreat his position. He did a lot there. He's got those 2 kills for his team. And the rest of the team just approach the B sides, where is nobody from the me and the boys team. And this could be another save for me and the boys, to be honest, because they bought a lot but they did nothing at all. So this will be the tight situation.
Interesting
nice headshot for Mepson, but still.
Oh, probably Jaku should not show his position over there, but okay,
well,
it works well.
To be honest, he sprayed that position to just cover those steps of his teammates. So it was a really nice strategy, to be honest.
I missed that players around the middle, so that's my bad. Sorry,
no
sorry
problem
guys.
at all, Mark. But yeah, watch that once more again. First kill for Cryter face. 10. What a nice kill as well. And yeah, tactical pause on the me and the boys side. And this could be a really disaster for them, because look at that. 6 points in a row in the first half. It was 11-5 after 16 rounds. Not only 11-5, it was like 13-5. Sorry, 12-5. But after that, there we go. Actina Pact 4 points in a row.
I don't
Right now, third. Sorry, 3 points in a row, and there is a tie.
I don't even know who is the favorite now. Because
I think that Actina Pacts.
yeah, they should be by
our
the statistics, but of course that should be ruined by the next round we will see. So, you know, it's
Okay, sorry. For me personally,
it's the
Actina
Actina
Pact
Pact. Okay.
are my favorites.
Of course, they were my favorites before this map was started. Me and the boys did some mistakes. I say that if they will make mistakes like that in the round of I think 11, 8-2 in their favor, and they lost against an eco, was their biggest mistake, because they got some bullets or give some bullets for Actina Pact, and here we go. We are now tied 13-13. Everything can happen, and also me and the boys actually now are not on the best economy spot, so they need to be around the same, pretty close, if they want to try at least something in this round. And of course it should be most likely a point for Actina, the 14 point, with huge economy behind. They should have no problems at all till the map ends in the classic time. So now the action will come, and let's see what's gonna happen. Parts of me and the boys need to find a way how to retake that spot back for them. And now it's a Sobol opening against Sane. BS open. Very easy position for Actina to reach it. And nobody can go even close. The only player with AVP is down. Now it's a Goofy in a spray against Lehman, but he's missing his shot. Goofy back on the Crite. Aces, Mapson on Lehman. 3 players in a retake spot. They are not going in. They know how strong this position is for Actina, so just looking for some exits for Lehman, at least the AK. Dark is throwing so far this AVP. He don't want to get it for his opponents, of course, at any single way. But it's actually unreal to even reach it from that spot, so I don't know if that was like a clever play or just a troll play.
Well, he just wants to be sure.
Yeah, for definitely sure.
But Actina Pacts are in the lead for the first time on this map. After 27 rounds, they are in the lead. And if they will succeed in 2 more rounds, they will take 3 more points in Alienware Game Arena, and they will start pretty well, because this is their first match, not map, but match, and they already took 3 points after they beat me and the boys on their own map, which was the Mirage.
Well, actually, it's just about the points. Whatever, how you play these matches.
It's all about points.
You need to reach the points, so if Actina Pact will talk them, it should be hard for me and the boys, of course, after this close battle. But you never know. Now it's a Dark with his double, actually talking down Cryter from Sane's hand, making it a bit more playable. There's Sobol from behind, denying his play. Sobol is continuing with R1 to Mapson, and only Lehman holds in this very tough spot. You got 2 mollies around, he's already uncovered, so Lehman, you need to do something special and not like this. Goofy was prepared, very easy kill for him, of course, from this position. 15 point already on Actina Pact side, so at least 1 point it's already secured. But now you are fighting for the 2 more, which makes it 6 overall if Actina Pact will win again. And it doesn't matter how this match has been played. But actually I must say Karate is a very cool player over there, because he started with 0-0-10 and he's now back in the game with very easy KG ratio around the 1. So well played, Karate, and maybe that's the difference now.
Yeah,
they are not playing 4.
Yeah, there's definitely difference between those teams. And me and the boys just lost their first man in this round. So another nice open kill for Darko. Krite and Darko just switched their weapons. So Krite will just continues with the AK, and Darko will just wants to get some more kills with that op. And this should be a definitely nice way to get a second kill for Darko if Aziz will be like too aggressive and if he will approach the help position, which maybe he will, because there's a lot of movements on the middle position. There's some movements on the B house, but Actina Pact will approach the A side, and Aziz will just stand here and he wants to get that kill and tie this game. If there will be a refrag, this will be a better situation for Actina Pact, and there is that refrag. Sane just dinked Goofy to 28 HP, but still this is a better situation for Actina Pact, because the bomb will ticking in shortly, and this is all about Lehman, Rico and Sane. Sobol, he's on the nice position. Rico has got that first kill. Sobol wants to refrag that position, but look at that, it's all about Sobol. He is already on a spotted position. 2 more kills for Sobol. The first one, not the second. Lehman denied it. This will be the 14th point for me and the boys, and there is still no end of this map.
Yeah, Actina Pact actually didn't finish it right now, so there is still a chance for me and the boys, and we are fighting for the points. Me and the boys cannot reach more than 2 if they will be able to reach the overtime. But Actina Pact are still fighting for 3 possible, so they need to win this one. They cannot do mistake, because they should end up just with 1, or maybe 2, of course, if they will win the overtime. So let's see now. First molly is already applied, just by the defensive side. They want to deny actual very fast pressure around the A, and they shoot, but Darko trading better with Reiko. Now it's Aziz with his almost double. Sobol trading better from the different side, and now it's all about Sane, who's falling apart. Goofy find his way, and Mapson tries to go through. Actually, he don't want to go. It's just about a surprise, of course, in this position, and very hard retake from Mapson and Lehman. After these 3 kills at the start, Mapson with Lehman needs to be a bit more lucky in this spot to find like 2 kills in a very fast way, and it doesn't happen. It's Lunatic Krite 16-14, and how unlikely.